So let's talk about depression for a minute. Who defines if I am depressed or not? Is depression a condition? Or is it a state of being that I allow myself to be in because it serves me for not taking action or for not doing anything, just hiding behind that condition, so-called depression? It could be that I'm bored with my life. It could be that I am very, very, very lonely. But if I hold on a minute and I identify the void in my life, and I just dig deeper into the effect of this cause. What is the cause of this effect? What is the reason behind it? Then maybe I can rationalize the situation and I take ownership of this state of condition and do something about it, even if I feel that I cannot or I don't have the capability to do something about it. Before a doctor identifies that there is this condition in my life, I can be wise enough to protect myself from getting into that state, even if I am so deeply lonely, or even if I am so bored with my life. If I just dig deeper into the issue, I will surely find the reason why I am bored and the reason why I feel so lonely. Is it because I don't do something to change this? Is it because that I haven't seen the situation from a different perspective? Does it serve me for any reason to keep on believing that I am depressed and I cannot move and I cannot do something about it? In deep depression and in clinical conditions like depression, for sure, we need medication. But these days, we use the word depression in a naive way and in a very superficial way, and sometimes in a very selfish way, because it suits better. So unless we are really clinically defined as depressed people who need medication, unless we are that person that we need medical help, we're not depressed. It suits us better to be hiding behind the word depression, because we haven't made the decision to own this state of living, and we haven't made the decision to do something to change this situation or condition. Sometimes, if we want to change a situation that doesn't suit us or is not helpful in our everyday life, or we come to a state that we look at ourselves in the mirror and we hide behind that face, and everything is fake because we haven't made that courageous act of taking responsibility of what we allow our lives to be. Sometimes it takes a lot of guts to admit a situation or a condition. So it would be a good idea, if we want to live a healthier life and a happier kind of life path, to just dig deeper into the condition that is so easily called depression, and see if we are really in depression, or if it suits us better to say that we are in this condition. So it's either allowing ourselves to do something or pushing ourselves to do something about it, or not. But if we don't push ourselves to do something about it, then yes, we could still feel lonely, and we could still feel bored, and we could still feel sad, and we could still feel negative about everything. So unless we see ourselves through these and literally sit ourselves down to think about the cause of this and the reasons behind, the real reason behind, and take ownership of the situation, nothing will change. And we will stay forever, for as long as we open our eyes every day, and for as long as we live, we will remain that depressed person. So what is the real reason behind this word? Is it actually depression, or is it actually an apathic way of living? It's easy to hide behind this word, but life is much better than this, and it can be much happier than this. And yes, we must admit that not every day is a happy day, but every day is an opportunity for a happy day, as long as we do something about it every day. It's all up to us. No one is going to push us out of this state. No one is going to make us happy unless we make ourselves. No one is going to rush into our lives to change it unless we do that for ourselves.